Hi there, I'm IELTS Master Lee, and welcome to this IELTS Master Writing Task 2 video lesson on how to write an introduction part 2. Today we're going to be looking at discussion questions. Let's get started. So, just to review, in this series you will learn number 1, the goals of the IELTS Task 2 essay introduction. Number 2, the only 2 sentences that you need. Number 3, introductions for each Task 2 question type: opinion, discussion, problem solving, and 2-part. And number 4, common introduction mistakes. And of course, there will be model introductions and an action step in each lesson. In lesson number 1, we looked at steps 1, 2, and 3, as well as opinion questions. In this lesson number 2, we're going to look at discussion questions in particular. So I'll give you some models for discussion question introductions. If you didn't see lesson number 1 yet, I recommend you go watch that video first and then come back to this one. There's a link to that video down in the description. All right? So let's review real quickly though. What are the goals of the introduction? First, to introduce the topic of the task to the reader. Second, to give your answer to the question. And third, to explain the structure of your essay to the reader. Okay, got it? Great. Let's look at some discussion question model answers. The first discussion question we have here is, some people think that all university students should study whatever they like. Others believe that they should only be allowed to study subjects that will be useful in the future, such as those related to science and technology. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. So, my advice for discussion questions is first, introduce the general topic. And then second, introduce both sides, both of the 2 sides. And then next, give your general opinion and include a structure when possible. Let's take a look at this model answer. People have different opinions about the subjects that university students should be allowed to study. That's the general topic. While some people believe that students should only study areas that are perceived to be useful in the future, like science and technology, that's side A, I believe that students should be free to pursue their major of choice. This is side B plus my opinion. My opinion is I believe. It's very clear here. So in my essay, you can also see my structure here. First, in my first body paragraph, I'm going to talk about side A. And in my second body paragraph, I'm going to talk about side B. All right? Next, model answer number 2. The question is, many governments think that economic progress is their most important goal. Some people, however, think that other types of progress are equally important for a country. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. And so here, my model introduction is, some people have contrasting views about how their country's progress should be measured. While I agree that economic progress is essential, I believe that other forms of progress are just as important. This structure is very, very similar to the last structure. In the first sentence, I explain that people have different views about the topic, the general topics. In this case, it's country's progress. And then in the second sentence, I say, while some people believe this, I believe this, or while I believe this, other people believe that. In this case, I agree with both sides, but I say, while I agree that economic progress is essential, this is side A, and also a little bit of my opinion, I believe that other forms of progress are just as important. This is side B, but also my opinion. So the structure for my essay is going to be the same as this. In the first body paragraph, I'll talk about why economic progress can be seen as essential, why it's very important. And in the second body paragraph, I'll talk about other forms of progress and why they are just as important. All right, this is a discussion question model answer introduction. So your action step for today is number 1, to find an IELTS discussion question. I've included one more below in the description, and follow my steps to write an introduction for it. Then post your introduction in the comments, and finally, take a look at other introductions. What are they doing well? Where can they improve? All right, you got it? Good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing your introduction in the comments. Thanks so much for watching this video lesson today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you. If you like this IELTS content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just click the small circle on the screen and you can subscribe. You can find us at youtube.com/IELTSmaster or IELTS-master.com. Have a fantastic day.